close this. Start recording. Okay. Oh, and it's live. So welcome everyone to the first stream of Project 1000. This is another stream for Bolesław the first. Oh, live. Oh, so welcome everyone to the first stream. Sorry about that. So welcome to the first stream of Project 1000. This is the second stream about Bolesław the First, the Brave, also known as the Great. In Poland known as Bolesław the First Chrobry. Today we're going to finish the Bolesław the First campaign we started last time. So I'll just have to quickly open that. Oh, here we go. And the goals were conquer Bohemia and Slovakia, which we still haven't done. Conquer Lozitz, the provinces of Lozitz, Gorlitz, and Masons, which we also haven't done. Neither have we taken over Red Ruthenia, installed a new ruler on the throne of Russia, but we have, or more like the game's RNGs did favor us, and Prussia was Christianized, so now we just have to conquer it, and the challenge will end when Bolesław I dies, and also hopefully within the 1992 it can be finished by 1025, although since it's already 1016 I really doubt it. Okay, I'll just post about the fact that I'm streaming on the community page quickly. Oh, 5 viewers already? Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hi Jan, welcome to the stream. Now let's go for videos. The newest one, click that, insert, and post. And I'll quickly post a message on my Discord server, and and I'll open Crusader Kings 2. Okay, so we can just click on the autosave. I will just check if no mods are on. Oh, and the Casimir the First campaign will continue in next stream, so that would be probably on the 30th. So the date of his birth. And there'll also be a stream about an EU4 stream then, since it's also the anniversary of Sigismund I's death. last stream I turned off music because because I got a copyright notice. So, so I'm just going to be narrating more often for the stream to not get boring. Let's just wait until the loading screen finishes. Oh, a new message in the chat from Jan again. This year will mark the 1000th year anniversary of the coronation of Bolesław the Brave. Yes, yes, it will. That's why. That's what Project 1000 is all about. It's going to last all the between the. It's lasting from the 18th of April, so the anniversary of the 1000-year coronation, and will last all the way to the 17th of June. So the 1000-year anniversary of the death of Bolesław the Brave. Fun fact, I'm not sure many people know, actually 3 Polish kings died on June 17th. Those being, those be, wait, oh, never mind, we're in 1109. Those being Bolesław I, the Brave, Jan, John the First Albert, or Jan the First Olbracht in Poland, as well as John the First Sobieski. So that's quite a weird coincidence, especially since 2 of them are named John. So let's load the save. Last time we forced some tribe right here to pay tribute to us. Oh, and we are also able to conquer Pomerania and hell no, and one of our vassals, I'm pretty sure, conquered Marienburg. We also unfortunately lost the war against the HRE, although it was a long and drawn out struggle. Okay, so the game has started. We can start off by investing in a few technologies. So right now we probably will focus on the military. So let's improve cavalry and probably invest in legalism as well as improved keeps. We'll also I'll also pass some sort of law. Ciekawe. O, dzięki. And some sort of law. Let's just see which one would be the best. Free investiture, no. Let's go with allow the revocation of titles, and that won't go through. So let's just go with centralization, which 1, 2. It might go through or it might not. So I'll take my chances. So some sort of war in Ruthenia was lost. Okay then. And how is our army doing? Not too great. I think we'll have to wait before starting another war. Oh, and an event was triggered. Walking alone on the battlements last night, you suddenly see a shining white shape appearing in the sky above you. It seems to be moving towards you, or maybe away. There's a strange sound in the air too, like a whispering. What is going on? So, okay, so we can either become zealous or cynical. Definitely zealous. If we want to win a lot of wars quickly, we're going to need as much martial as we can get. Maybe you can quickly win some sort of minor engagement. Does he have any allies? No, or maybe it's best to wait until at least until our forces, the forces from our domestics rise. Oh, and low centralization was passed. Trzeba inwestować w zabójców. Oh, so in the retinue. Yeah, good idea. Dobry pomysł. Okay, so currently our retinue is refilling and we don't have enough gold, so I'll do that a bit later. Although, and we have our retinues at max reinforcement, so we can't do anything right now. And the King of England is calling us into a war, which I'll accept. Stuart Gniezno has had some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Yeah, sure. And we also lost our Chancellor, and we'll replace him with some courtier named Wiesław. Right now we're probably not going to do anything unless we have some bad relations with any of our subjects. I'm pretty sure that the Duke of Pomerania is a rebellion, so let's go with him. And wait a few months until we can start a new war. Oh wait, we have allies, right. Is Hungary still our ally? We can... no. Dalmatia maybe? Oh right, they're not with Hungary yet. Oh, we have we probably can get Bulgaria into an alliance which might be useful. And I'm pretty sure this is the royal house. No. So currently we can't. Maybe there's another local power which you can get an alliance with. Sweden, no, although they do have influence here, so they could be useful. So our nephew with no one. So maybe Lithuania. Oh, no one. As for betrothals, we can't do any one, at least no one who would result in an alliance. Yeah. And with France we do have an alliance, I'm pretty sure. Oh, again no. Okay, I'll quickly check who we have here. So we can have an alliance with France, we just will need to sway them, so I'll add this as a special interest. Możesz zawsze spróbować wymodować rodzinę cesarską i rodzinę pańską na Rusi. My... A! My już mamy sojusz z Rusią. Oh yeah, we do have an alliance with the Kievan Rus. So maybe we can just start. We'll just start the war now, and in order not to make the disastrous mistakes as in the beginning of the campaign, we'll do a border skirmish. Oh, we need 200 gold, so it won't work either way. We gotta extort our subjects since we have quite decent relations. The money from the war chest is not going to rise itself. You have to decide to take matters into your own hands and see to that the chest gets filled to the brim with donations from your loyal subjects. How should you proceed? So we can either get 70 or 100, but both make us lose both piety, which isn't a good option right now. Or who do we have the worst relations with? Will 10 be a alright drop off? He doesn't really like us, but we can easily fix that by appointing him as our marshal, which immediately improves it and allows us to do this. As your men load the coffers of the bishopric of Coney onto several wagons, you are approached by a ranging group of clergymen. Apparently they are not too happy about you seizing their valuable idols. They claim thus you will be punished by Satan if you can't justify this blasphemy. Oh no. I didn't know it would result in that. And Emild of Poland is... So our wife is pregnant. Oh, alright, didn't she plan an assassination scheme on us last campaign? No. At least we can probably get some... At least we can probably get some... At least we can probably arrange an alliance with a new son or daughter. Okay, so we can imprison Prince Bespram. How come? For attempting to murder some sort of noble. Oh, one of our commanders. So we will just ask him not to do that. Oh, we can also force vassalization on some nations. Oh, our council is against it. But yeah, this could be very useful. So, let's see. We're currently imprisoning the The Count of Naklo. Oh, he'll pay us a lot in ransom. Sure. We'll need to rearrange some of our council members. So who supports the war and who doesn't? Since we need Pomerania to complete the goal. So let's see. Currently us and... oh, so we shouldn't change Vyacheslav. But everyone else demands something. Since several of them are just courtiers or... oh yeah, one of them is even our rival. So let's... oh, the Goshchan of Charnkov, so bishop of that city is actually better, so let's appoint him and send him to Protolonize Gdańsk. And as well as Gniezno, who will replace with someone that likes us. Maybe this rebellion leader. So how about now? Do we have enough support for the war? Forced vassalization. Wait. So how about now? No, all of them still don't. It's Glory Hound. Oh. They're all Glory Hounds, so that's why... yeah, and no war could convince them. Yeah, so we're going to need to reappoint several of them. So he'll be replaced by probably someone who has both high relations with us and is a good steward. Unfortunately, there don't seem to be many of those. Alright, we can recruit someone since we don't need too much money for this. So let's go with... oh, it was... invite noble to court. How is he as... oh, he's a great at stewardship. So let's invite him onto the council. And for Goshchan, we'll replace him with someone with quite high. Oh, no one's really that high in this. The Duke of Silesia has good relations with us. So let's see. Can we maybe... yeah, it's still 3 to 4. Well, for the time, I'll select this... I'll select Bishop Goshchan as a person of interest to reappoint him after the war. But for now... yeah, let's go with our half-brother Mieszko as for the position. Since that will help us in finally declaring the war. So forced vassalization war on Prussia. Let's quickly send these soldiers off to Krakow. Sorry, Gniezno. This is a minor detail, but I prefer this county to be called Gniezno, not Kalisz. Okay, so who will join our war? Okay, so first off, the King of England, not really. We don't really need our tributary for this, so let's go with Vladimir the Great. Let's call up our armies. Okay, quickly. We need to centralize them in one point at Warsaw. Sorry, again wrong city, I meant... he died of severe stress? So, I'm not sure if this campaign is over, since Besprim has now taken over. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll finish this war and then do a poll in the chat whether or not I should continue this campaign and attempt to reach the territory goals. Oh, and on top of that, removal rebels have risen up. Come on, come on. Let's quickly, actually, all run to Sherat. Sorry again, Sandomir. Since we can't fight a 3,000 army for the time being until our Ruthenian allies get here. So we need to gather a new council. Will be mostly the same people we did last time, and we can reappoint Goshchon on it. Yes, we can send he's got good relations with us. We should be more focused on those with worse relations. So let's send him to spy in Constantinople. Unless he's the Count of Krakow, and yeah, no one here really. So our rulers and crown. We'll have to focus on that after the war. Oh, we can gather a few more forces because of the succession. Let's all rally in Upper Silesia. And oh, and the new son was born to the late Bolesław in this game. So who will name Otto as it's historically accurate. Yeah. And we lost Poznan. Oh, and the Pechenegs converted. The tribes of Pechenegs have been converted to the Orthodox faith. A group of priests sent by the Tsar of Bulgaria have performed a great ritual during which they have converted the entire population of Pechenegs along Khan Kaidum and many of his vassals. With this act, the people of Pechenegs have once and for all forsaken their old pagan gods. Oh, that's interesting. That's the second time an event like that triggered in this game. And we can, yeah, we can, Vesprum can marry a member of the Capet dynasty, which can possibly allow, we probably need prestige in the long run. We can form an alliance with Robert III, which means we can form an alliance with Robert III. And it also means, oh no, the Ruthenia is still in the war, that's great, and following the formation of that alliance, we'll call him to arms, call him into the war. And we'll need better generals, so let's promote a commander. He's only 9. And another one. This one's also a 9. And maybe something other than a 9. 15. That's alright. And one more. So, Prandota of Wrocław. He's quite good, so let's also make him a commander. Then we'll replace... So let's add him to the right flank. Yeah, and I think we can leave this the same. So let's attempt to defeat them. Oh, no, we can own by this point. They have the advantage, which could be devastating in such an engagement. Yeah, run away, run, flee, flee, flee. Oh, they're pursuing us. Oh, a Ruthenian army, that's perfect. I should have actually waited. Let's continue running and merge with, oh, no, no, no. Merge with the Ruthenian army. Here. Oh, they're immediately going for them. Okay, then I guess we can rejoin you. Oh, and we're going to need to deal with the Prussians. I stumbled into a courtier eating cookies outside the kitchen. The courtier apologized several times, and then offered me a cookie as an apology for being in my path, and the cynic in me got the best of me. I lost myself in cynical comments about how the courtier was trying to poison me with baked goods, probably spoken out loud. High Chief Anthony reacts to the cynical comments. Oh. High Chief Anthony wants me to stop being cynical. This is a promise I will not be able to hold, but I won't disturb him anymore. And that improves relations at least. Oh, I mean, increases our intrigue at least. Now we're going to need to deal with this rebellion in the north. So who can we put as steward? For steward we can go with Stroya Flumplinius, and for spy master we can do the Duke of Kiev and put him to Constantinople. Let's see, will they follow us if we go for an assault on them? Okay, they won't. Probably not. Best not to risk it then. Oh right. Oh, no, it doesn't. It turned them back to that faith. Let's quickly finish that siege, and reconquer all of the lost territories. Next up, refocus our gaze on the Prussians. Yeah, Prussians. Where we defeat them at... So the Bishopric of Oliva was usurped. And... someone by the name of Jaromir has converted to the Christian faith. Okay then. Oh, we have a lot of notifications. Maybe let's try doing at least some of them. So, crewman error. Let's see. Let's make a friend. Okay, so a message proposal between our husband and the Queen of Serbia. Serbia's actually is quite weak since it's actually a vassal of Bulgaria. Maybe we can do something with Bulgaria. Still no. Oh, Otto is here, right. Otto could be useful. Yeah, we can possibly arrange an alliance through Otto. Yeah. So let's see. Who's discontent? Maybe this guy? Let's see, who do we have better? Who is better at this and also has good relations? Let's go with Mieszko. I'm sure we need someone with better relations, so let's, for the sake of right now, let's go with the Mayor of Kalisz. For a quick relations improvement, we'll send him a small gift. Yeah, that's probably enough. Or maybe an Antonia gift. Okay, let's pick a character focus. In order to deal with this, I'll go with diplomacy. Council is Coronated and crowned ruler. Succession laws. Can imprison a few. Notably, Duchess Casimira the Usurper. Although I don't think it would be useful right now. Let me just quickly reset the chat in order to make sure no one is... Yeah, no new notifications in the chat. So I won't risk it right now. Let's just finish this war for the time being. Oh, and we can also finish this rebellion. Let's charge right at them. Oh, and seems Beinot Capet is pregnant. And, oh, Gdańsk has been converted, that's great. It gives us some extra piety. And let's go to Helm now. Your Marshal High Chief Antony of Pomerelia has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology, inspired by a supposedly brilliant inventor and engineer that he has recently befriended. All that is needed is a little funding. You can have it. This battle isn't going as well as wait, don't tell me we're going... How did we lose that? The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite an unusual taste. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to possibly revolting. Still, scholars do agree a pregnant woman's cravings should be accommodated. How much do we waste per month? We can go this option. Retreat. Yeah, retreat further. Still, the Pomeranian army isn't... The pregnancy has made my wife Benoit much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anyone within an earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that pregnant women should spend as much time as possible in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. Alright then. Let's see. Oh, the Ruthenian army retreated. Oh, right. We're supposed to ask France whether they'll join. Or did they join? Yeah, they're currently in the war. Did they send any forces here? Doesn't seem so. Oh, they're engaged in another war. A holy war for Barcelona. The dark rest may be good for my future child's health, but it will be proving to be detrimental to my wife's mental stability. She is finding it harder to sleep at night, and has become twitchy and impossible to deal with. Oh, how unfortunate. Yeah, we'll need the Ruthenian army to return in order to have a chance in facing the Pomeranians. Maybe if we come closer they'll do it. Oh, my marshal has discovered a man of great talents called Daniel, who is willing to serve within my ranks. Yeah, he's quite decent. In fact, our commanders have completely a few of our commanders have completely vanished. So let's go with this maybe let's also see if we have anyone better to fill the position of commander. So our uncle can also do it, which allows us to have a 3-point which allows us to have 3 generals with 21. Screaming arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently, a new kind of self-prepared arrow was tried out, based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leaving a trail of smoke and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock. Used as practice targets. Though, though, though of dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weather, these experiments have still provided some valuable lessons. And we get 50 military tech. Nice. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Benoit's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. So either this option or this one. How much gold do we have? It isn't that much. Fine. Let's see if maybe my marshal tells one of my commanders, Moldybog, has improved significantly. That's great. How well though? He's still beneath anyone else, so let's not go with him. And the Ruthenian armies have the Kievan armies have started to move, and we've lost Szlava. How is that in Polish? Will that be Sławno, probably? Yeah, probably. Unless Sławno's here. Yeah, that'll probably be Sławno. An emissary from Pope Alexander III has arrived in my court. According to the emissary, the Holy Father is concerned about the employment of heathens within our court. The Pope is asking me to remove them from position. Sure. Oh, that wasn't the option I was going for. But okay. The council is still discontent. Not sure if all of them have positive relations. I'm not sure if I know how this feature works, since I didn't really play with these DLCs beforehand. And we have a new heir in the form of Pisklapias. Let's call him Kazimierz. Or maybe... what do we go with? Maybe let's go with Szymomis. After the father of Mieszko. Szymomis should be baptized as soon as possible, so that his place in heaven can be assured. Given that he's there of Poland, I should make sure that the rite celebrating his coming into the world is as grandiose as possible. Let's go with the regular one, since we don't really have the gold to do anything else. Oh, the Ruthenians have gone west. As is tradition, my wife Benoit underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. She felt much better when she returned. Clearly, believed to have fully rejoined the church after her abstinence. Okay. And we're going to need to retreat again. And we'll probably need to start a new campaign since this one has, for the most part, been a disaster. I'll leave it up to you and all of you in the chat. So engage with my audience. Start for the portrait. A new person has posted in chat. Voyager. Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. So right now you can vote whether or not I should continue this campaign with Besprim or attempt to uh, start a new campaign and possibly and maybe with greater success achieve all of the goals. Two votes right now, 3, all saying yes. Okay, yeah, this campaign has been a complete disaster. 3, how many people are in the stream? 5 total as far as I see. 8, so let's wait a second until more people vote. Wait, 8 people? Let me just check that. Yeah, 8. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah, this is probably a record for viewers. Okay, so... Sorry, 9 people. Okay, I think I'll be starting a new campaign. So let maybe just save this one just in case. Oh, and someone a new comment in chat. Oh, it's Story Orchids again. Hello, welcome to the stream. Was it saved? Yeah, saved. So let's go ahead and resign just beforehand. Yeah, 4 votes. And the number of viewers has decreased, so resign. No point in continuing this. Wait, actually, it has it has increased all the way to 12. Oh, and a new person in the chat. Xiangzhe. Hey. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right now we're starting, for everyone new, we're starting a new campaign with Bolesław I. I'm using the mod I originally used the mod any place, anytime, and later used debug mode to change the borders to the proper ones. I'll probably continue the stream. Be continuing the stream for the next 20 minutes, and then start over this campaign on another date. Okay, so we're So we're on a new campaign right now, and another person in the chat, Polish Bendy. Hi, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's quickly select something new. See the RAM prosper? Yeah, definitely build a war chest. I'll quickly check. Also check how many votes has this gotten. Yeah, 6 votes. I think I think we can close this poll. An interest quickly, so we can still start the campaign today. Actually, I think I'll go with hunting, since we need Bolesław to live as long as possible for this campaign. And it adds +1 health. Title loss of Mieszko. How come? Oh yeah, our lands would be divided upon succession. Our Chancellor isn't the best, but I'll go with it for now. And also we have to give him something to do. Let's currently get him to perform statecraft. And a court physician isn't needed here since it's not the Black Plague. And that's everything, so let's start the game. Can we force specialization right now? No, our prestige isn't at 1000. Your Majesty, peace be with you. I graciously accept your gifts and will remember your future good intentions. I don't know what this was about, since I had to switch from several rulers in order for the new boyars to come into play. So that's why we already have one favor here, and we have, and I think this is the same. So let's also rename this province to Gniezno. And oh yeah, and quickly send someone. Oh, he's in Sonj right now. We'll probably resend him to Prussia, since that is another since we need that for this campaign to be successful. Let's make our steward administer the realm, yeah. And quickly we need to find alliances early a game, since this was something I was probably missing last time. How strong is Hungary overall? 4,000 versus our 4,000. Sorry, is 4,000 as well. So, but we're a bit stronger. Can we maybe get a claim on Slovakia? No. Oh, we don't have enough pie for right now. Okay, so we need to get, sorry, we probably need, sorry, I meant, we probably need some claims to get all of these regions. So maybe is there other claimants for Bohemia? No. Moravia? Also no. So right now we won't concentrate on that. Maybe try Pomerania again. we don't want a tributary state, so not that. But we do need an ally in order to help us fight against him. Let's do the same strategy as last game and get best prim. What dynasty is this? A Perani dynasty. Okay. Let's get best prim betrothed to her. And since we'll need France's assistance later on, we'll immediately do the same with France. This time with Mieszko. Oh, never mind. With our niece Jutgard and French Prince Robert. Then we'll continue the same strategy in England with Good Celine. Oh, never mind. Mieszko and the Princess of Wessex. Sorry. And finally, we'll continue it as well with Tsar Nicola of Bulgaria, where we can maybe Gonzalin. No one here, so let's go. Maybe something with betrothal. Oh, we can actually do something. Let's go with our half-brother to a Bulgarian princess. Okay, all of these marriages have been accepted, which immediately gives us a bunch of will give us immediately a bunch of alliances. So no, Bulgaria isn't interested, but France would like possibly. No, France isn't also isn't interested for the time being. Although we will pin them for to remember this. Same with Bulgaria. Hungary. We'll form an alliance with you since you will accept. And England possibly? I'm assuming you will accept. Also no. So start there. For right now, maybe I'll save the Rus for later. And how many people are still here? Oh, 3. So did it really drop off that high, but by that much? Oh yeah. Oh, 5. So maybe the chat, maybe the stream is a bit. Maybe it's something with the stream. So Holy War from Pomerania. We want to repeat this. I'm not sure if it will end the same way as last time. Maybe let's go with the Rus right now for safety, and later on we can just end our alliance with them. Oh no, never mind. We can't ally with them anyway. Maybe with Norway? Oh, we can't. Never mind, they aren't interested. But we can also make them as a point of interest. Next up, Sweden. Maybe him with. Yeah, no one here. Seems like those are. Yeah, those are the only states we can really ally with. So let's try it this time. To be fair, there aren't that many Slavic states, so and last time we did nearly succeed. This vassalization is a no-go. So yeah, Holy War for Pomerania. We did establish an alliance with Hungary, right? Oh. But he does accept. Perfect, since we need him for this war. And quickly assemble our troops and put them all to Sieradz, which is in the center of the state. So better defend it just in case. My lord, Queen Emile steps out of the shadows besides with a sharp smile. Would, would you do me the honor of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lord? We can't really afford 50 prestige right now. Sure, we can go with the handsome, but hopefully she doesn't go scheming against us this time. Oh, and Hungary joined. Perfect. Oh, and only 2,000 troops. Come on, quickly. Oh, and Emil is pregnant, and that's good. We can possibly get a new alliance later on. Okay. And quickly to... No. Sorry, I'm just... Wait. Yeah, let's attack quick. Never mind. Maybe let's wait until the Hungarian army gets here. Sorry for the cautiousness right now, but this is the exact same thing that happened last time, and it was a loss. And basically ruined the whole campaign. This pregnancy has made my wife much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses the chance to chat with anyone within an earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. Oh, so the same event again. Oh, and someone has usurped the title. And the Hungarian army is coming, so we don't really have to wait long. Resting in the dark has really helped my wife calm herself and clear her mind. She looks in much better health and ready to deliver a strong child, just as hoped. Okay then. And we lost to a bush, but that isn't that big of a loss. Okay, Hungary's approaching their armies. Wait, are they approaching or are they reaching the north? Oh, they are besieging them. That's actually a smart strategy. It is good to have some gossips around the pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Emile's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. So 20 gold, and how much does that cost? How much are we losing per month? 127, so that's 10 months. So that's 10 months. I'm not sure if we won't run out of gold. I don't want to go into bankruptcy. I mean debt. Oh, and he's created a new title, okay. Wait, we're currently losing a bunch of troops. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Also, I'm saying shoot, not a swear word if anyone is wondering. Or misheard that. Because we can form an alliance, right? Oh, right, this isn't the King of France. Form alliance. He will! Perfect. Sorry. And do we have any? Oh, a new event. My liege, I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with the conspiratorial factions if proper evidence is obtained. How do you wish to proceed? Yeah, we can obligate them. Oh. Wait. we have the positive position. Hungary will arrive by the 14th. We need to improve our army's position as much as possible. Okay, we probably need a new general if possible, which we can't. But we'll quickly add a few titles right now. You give people some titles. Okay, the best one is 13. Not great. So who's 13 is actually better than most of our titles. So let's give Antonia a position there and wait. Yeah, he isn't showing up. Okay, so I guess we can go with you. 5,300, but with the advantage. Our ongoing struggle outside of Swavno has brought out the best of our military strategies. One of them is a Polish veteran with penchant for innovation. He is suggesting that he retire from the battlefront and return to Lubusz to continue his work. Same for flying arrows. We really don't have the cash right now for that, sorry. But we'll probably win if everything goes according to plan. Please, RNG, don't fail me now. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander, High Chief Kazimierz, barking at orders, but as I searched the forest, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informs me that he has been spotted cowering in the back behind a fallen tree, and most disgracefully behind his troops. So we can either duel him, he's a 4, when we're at 28. I'll risk it. My opponent looks nervous. A duel in the forest. My opponent looks nervous, his armor a little ill-fitting, and I briefly contemplate asking if he would rather do this another day. A moment later, I snap out of it, letting the fresh morning air sharpen my senses instead. The menacing man is soon on the ground, groaning in pain. Oh, nice, we win the duel and get some prestige. And we'll probably win this battle. Yeah, we win. And they did suffer some losses. Let's quickly go and wait, oh, they're moving to Naklo. No, they're moving to Poznań. As he is growing older, I can see that Mieszko could use some guidance in one of my experimental areas, the art of war. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of his education. But what can I offer? We can show him bravery or cruelty. Sure, bravery. Why not? Oh, we were able to pursue them to Naklo. Great. Sorry. Young Herman seems to love ordering and counting things, coins especially. So we can either help him in the right direction. Yeah, we can help him. Oh, and we can also educate a few of our sons. So and we'll assign Bolesław as guardian to both of them. Wait, our capital's in Lubusz? Okay then. Oh yeah, I left the game playing on before starting. Oh, and the Slavic Rebellion. resistance echelons led by a military leader. If not swiftly crushed, this revolt could spread like wildfire. Let's quickly finish that. Sorry. Let's try to finish this war maybe first. Since Santok is an easy target, then we'll continue on to Szczecin, I think. Speaking of which, how are the French? We did ask them to join, right? Oh, we have to form an alliance. They have the advantage. And we really don't have enough troops to counter such an advantage. Okay, perfect. We can call them into the war. Okay, and they will join us. They're currently moving to Santok. Wait, we will beat them, right? We're on the 28th. Yeah, we'll beat them by very slightly though. Come on, Hungary, join us. Come on, join us quickly. And we are marching through the forest when one of our soldiers mutters, "Once I'm back in Lubush, I'm giving up this soldiering life and maybe I'll be a baker." I chuckle, considering my own more strategic aspirations. What about you, my lord? What will you do in the future? So we can either become an organizer, direct leader, or unyielding. We can be a direct leader. And I think we'll win this battle unless RNG again messes up our game. Come on! Sorry. Yeah, I have always been bad at diplomacy and I fear I will insult the ambassador when he arrives to talk about a possible alliance between me and his liege. So we can either let our Chancellor take care of this. Oh, and he's dressed. Why was he dressed again? Or was it on the beginning of the game already? Let's try and lose stress. And we didn't. So... oh, 5 people watching. 4. Well, anyway, nice to see you all are still watching the stream. But yeah, we probably need to retreat our armies for the time being. Yeah, oh. Prussia has declared war. No, I'm Galendia. Yeah, we'll call in both of our allies to this. Your vassal Duke Pelchbog of Lesser Poland is concerned about his non-inheriting son. He asks you to consider them when looking for new vassals. I don't think I want to give up Poznan. Yeah, we're not giving it. And he joins the war, and the King of France does as well. First off, we'll concentrate on Galendia and follow it by with the pagans in the south. And French armies are slowly crossing into Poland. It will only be a matter of time until they get here. Wait, Hungary is... yeah, what? What is happening right now? Yeah, Nitra is probably the weakest target, unless we let we let them attack us in order for them to face the rebels. That could be a decent strategy. For right now, we'll try to fight the Galindians. And we defeated them successfully, getting 55 war score. Maybe we can also defeat. So let's actually wait right now. Just didn't convert the province back. Yeah, alright, so that's good. I'm not sure what that... Oh, just some Dutch notification. Okay, so they did it. Let's wait for the French, since they will appear here in just a few weeks. This isn't the best situation, so parent, forgive me, I have decided to find salvation in the Lord and convert to the Christian faith. I hope we can put the unpleasantness behind us forthwith. Oh, we gave him too much time, yeah. At least we gained 100 piety. Alright, and oh yeah, we're supposed to send Goshchon to Marienburg to Christianize the Prussians. They're still going. I think we have large enough army. Soon after seeing Goshchon arrived in Marienburg, High Chief Karatas ordered his imprisonment. Your champion is now languishing in the dungeons of this pagan lord. What can who can tell what the savages will do to him? Vile heathens. That Mainston relation. We need a new court chaplain. The Bishop of Konin is also quite good. Okay, nothing new in the chat. And who can we protolonize? Let's go with Gdańsk. Oh, and we're winning, great. Young Mieszko has finished his education in interesting, and it seems he has learned the basic skills required. And flamboyant schemer, so +1, +3 intrigue and -1 -1 stewardship. So that's alright. Okay, so that battle's won. We have imprisoned the leader and end the war right there. And actually we can get quite a bit of prestige for this, so that's nice. But we lost that king. Oh, so the Queen of Sweden has forced Świętosława, the sister of Bolesław, to become his concubine. Since I'm pretty sure she was originally with the King of Norway, as last time I checked. I find 9,000 forces. That'll be a surefire victory. And it has been ages since I felt so invigorated in battle. Every day our unit is moving forward, as if connected by some unspoken bond. I explained eagerly one night. Or a higher power of some kind. This is all you, my lord. One of my soldiers says, one of my soldiers says, a look of genuine surprise on his face. You're right. Modesty will get me nowhere. So we can become proud and a brilliant tactician, or we can become humble. This gives us piety, this gives us prestige. Right now we're going for prestige. So yeah. Capture someone in battle. Since we have such a large army, we can probably just storm all of these cities. There we go. And that's already 60 war score. And next up, let's go to Nitra and Siege. We'll just finish these wars and I'll end the stream. Since tomorrow I have school, so I can't be can't stream for too long this time. The Tsar of Bulgaria so Mieszko has come of age and we can fulfill our marriage proposal with the Tsar of Bulgaria. Will he accept our alliance now? Perfect. Right now we don't need help in anything. Okay, we'll join. And let's go with a quick storm. And another storm here. And another one here. Young Herman is developing a stubborn streak. Yeah, sure. And we can end this war quickly. And that's enforced demands. And next up, move to the north and finish off the Galendian army at probably Gniezno, I'm assuming. Oh, we probably gained a bit of gold from that. As he's growing older, I can see that Herman could use some guidance in one of my experience areas, the art of war. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of his education. But what can I offer? Sure, we can toughen him up. He might get some traits, including cruel. A rebellion in England. Right now we don't need any allies. Okay, so that's finished. And we'll move off to Galendia. Maybe we actually won't need to occupy anything for this war. My lord, Princess Ivanka, wife of Mieszkowic. My lord, Princess Ivanka approached me with excitement in her eyes. Would you do me the honor of bestowing me a nickname? Would you do me the honor of bestowing a nickname upon me, my lord? So, yeah, sure, we can go with the dove. We'll quickly fight them. The world will not weigh me down anymore. I have a new spring in my step, joy in my heart, and a smile on my face. Perfect, we'll lose stress. So this campaign isn't going half bad. We can later vassalize Prussia, and with all of these allies, we have a greater chance in defeating the HRE than last time. We also, especially since our armies weren't as devastated by. Never mind, they were devastated, but we at least aren't in. Sorry, we aren't in as much death as last time. Okay, so we defeated the Galendians. A most particular woman has approached at your court. In only a matter of months, she has made a name for herself as a most accomplished warrior. You have even seen her defeat some of your best champions in the sparring ring. Maybe she could teach your other soldiers a thing or two. How good is she? 21. How good is our other marshal? He's the Duke of Silesia, but we have fairly good relations. Just in case, we can send our diplomat to improve relations with him in Upper Silesia, and then we'll just we'll send her as our marshal. We'll change her to our marshal. How long is that for? Yeah, never mind, probably not worth it. Let's enforce the demands. We get a bit more gold probably. And that's that. Disband the army. Mieszko lacks a focus. We can also give him... Historically, he would be more... Yeah, he would be probably more focused to one of these branches. Heritage. He'll be either focusing on the heritage or... Yeah, let's go with etiquette. I'm trying to add a few historical tidbits to this to make it more interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's almost half past 1. Sorry, 11:30. How many people are watching? 6. Thank you all for still watching the stream. Oh, and this is gonna down. Understand. And this has gone up again. Okay then. So thank you all for watching this first stream of Project 1000. Yeah. Project 1000. I hope you enjoyed that previous unsuccessful campaign at least, and I think this new campaign is at least shaping out quite well. So for those who want to chat with me, want to chat with me a bit, you can join my Discord server, which I'll link in the chat right now. I'll also quickly tell a bit, announce a few of my stream plans for the next few days. So I'm not sure yet, but next stream will probably be on the 30th, unless I decide something about the 28th. But I will announce that tomorrow. So the 30th, where I will continue the Casimir I campaign from the second stream, which... So... the second stream would be... this one right here. For those who are interested in my ranking of Polish kings, I did one in the latter half of both the Bolesław I, the first Bolesław I stream, and finished it at the end of the Casimir I stream. I might make a post changing a few rankings in it, and post the official list on my community page tomorrow. Okay, so yes, the next stream will continue that campaign on the 30th, and it'll probably be a bit longer stream, maybe even about 3 hours, hopefully, if I have enough time. And hopefully I'll have enough time to start an EU4 campaign, trying to make a union with both Sweden and Russia again. On the 1st, I'll continue that campaign, since it's the anniversary of the coronation of Stefan Batory and Anne of Jagiellon. On the 2nd, I'll do a fun stream with various quizzes and whatnot, like trying to guess as many Polish cities, maybe a Polish flag ranking, or just I'll see what I can find and just do that. On the 3rd, I'll start another campaign, trying to probably trying to do a reverse partition on the neighbors of Poland, so probably get Berlin, Moscow, and Vienna in 1794, also in EU4. On the 4th, I don't think we have anything, and on the 5th, we have the anniversary. We can actually continue that campaign on the 5th, since it's the anniversary of since it is the anniversary of the death of Frederick I Augustus, who was supposed to be a king of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth and was later the Duke of Warsaw, 1807 to 1815. Okay, so that's that. 7 people are still watching. Nothing new in the chat, alright. So, 8 people. So thank you to everyone who stayed, who was watching the stream all throughout. Everyone here who is still watching, I appreciate all of you, and everyone who who was giving me suggestions in the chat, as well as just saying hi. So this is the end of the first stream of Project 1000. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Stop streaming.